Happy Wednesday, welcome back to Hub Neat Home, and today is another cleaning video. Now it's pretty much no secret for everyone that knows me that I love cleaning. The satisfaction I get from a clean kitchen and bathroom might be borderline unhealthy. I love when it's all clean and sparkly and just smells good and there's, you know what? There's nothing like going to the bathroom in a freshly clean bathroom. Thumbs up for that if you agree. Anyway, today I thought I would go deep down into the cleaning universe because there are a few things around that when you do your weekly cleaning or your daily cleaning that you might actually be ignoring, but you should be cleaning at least every once in a while. So it's another list video. Are you ready for 10 things you should be cleaning, but you're probably not? Some of you are probably cleaning these things, but I'm not talking to you. Before we get too far into this video, if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. It is totally free. You don't have to pay any money. You just get notifications if you press the bell. Also, every time I upload on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Now let's get down and dirty about things that are pretty down and dirty.
After you've had a nice long hot shower, nothing is better than stepping out into a nice fluffy bath mat. But when was the last time you actually cleaned and washed your bath mat? Just like your towel, even though you're clean, when you step on it, it still manages to get dirty. And I make it a general rule to clean the bath mat every time I clean the bathroom, which is about once a week usually. Check the care label on your bath mat to see whether or not it's washing machine safe. If it has a rubber backing, chances are it's not a very good idea to put it in your washing machine. Grabbing a bath mat that's washing machine safe might make your life a little easier. And speaking of washing machine, another cleaning tool that a lot of us forget to actually clean is the washing machine, and particularly the gasket in high-efficiency front-loading machines. It gets gunk stuck in it from time to time and can cause mold to grow and get odors into your laundry, which is terrible. So every few loads, I like to go in with a towel and get all the gunk under there. Look at that. That is pretty gross. I'm guessing it's mostly dog hair. For this next trick, I'm going to use my homemade cleaner spray and my homemade disinfectant, which I like to use equal parts rubbing alcohol, or you can use vinegar if you like, and water, and I like to use tea tree oil because it smells really nice. All I do is put these into a spray bottle, shake it up, and I am ready to roll. Now I know a lot of people don't think about this, but your trash can is disgusting because, hello, it has trash in it and it's gross. So every time I take out the trash, I make it a point to actually wash the trash can and disinfect the trash can. First, I'm going to actually clean the trash can with my homemade cleaner, and then I'm going to grab my disinfectant, spray it on there, and let it sit there for a couple of minutes while I grab the liners for the trash can, and then I wipe it down with a microfiber cloth, and then put back the little baskets inside the trash can, and boom, my trash can is nice and clean again. Love it. Hold on to your hats for this news. It's possible that your phone has more gross bacteria and viruses on it than a toilet seat. And are you fond of watching YouTube videos on the John? Thumbs up if you're watching this on the John, by the way. Then your phone could possibly actually have fecal matter on it too. That's right, fecal matter, poop phone. Well, I've got some good news for you. Luckily, your phone is easily cleanable, and this is the iCloth from Casabella, and actually it's made of microfiber, and microfiber can catch a lot of germs and bacteria just without any cleaner, and luckily you can carry this with you on the go, and the best thing about it is it's its own pocket. Yes. When you're ready to really go in, you can get a bigger microfiber cloth, And this one is actually washable as well. Actually, all microfiber cloths are washable, but they do require some special care. You can't use fabric softener or anything like that. Make sure you clean the cover as well. And if you really, really want to go in, take some of that disinfectant, spray a microfiber cloth really lightly. You don't want to get it too wet, and go down with your disinfectant. Now, beware that Apple and I think Android does not advise this, but you can still do it, and it's totally been okay for me. Now, if you've been keeping with the theme of the video, you know that just everything you can touch, you need to clean. That includes your keyboard. All you have to do is grab that very nice homemade disinfectant and go to town. Make sure you get it nice and clean. Another thing in your house that's probably gross and grimy is the remote control for the Apple TV, the television, the cable, the Roku, whatever. Chances are you haven't cleaned it in a while and it's pretty germy. You know what to do. Grab some spray in a microfiber cloth and change the channel from gross to great. If your remote is really grimy and disgusting between the keys, you can grab a cotton swab, moisten it with a little disinfectant, and go to town. This is strangely satisfying, and when you're done, you can watch a movie, like Outbreak. I hear it's good. Just kidding. And don't neglect those game console controllers if you have those in your house too. Those can get especially grimy and gross. Clean them up. Are you noticing a trend here in this video? Everything that gets a ton of handling, well, with your hands, is disgusting. Doorknobs and handles are often forgotten during a normal cleaning frenzy, and I want to encourage you to start to include them in your passes through your kitchen and through the house, especially if someone in your household has been sick recently. The doorknobs and handles are some of the germiest places in the house, often worse than your toilet. True story. In keeping with the theme, these are some of the most touched things in your house. We're turning the lights on and off every day and all day long, and different people are touching it. When you go and do your normal cleaning routine, these little germs traps often go unnoticed. Every now and again, I like to go in with my disinfectant on a microfiber cloth and leave the germs in the dark. I love my dishwasher, and I want to give it the best chance to do the best job possible because, like I mentioned in another video, I hate doing the dishes. But when was the last time you actually cleaned your dishwasher filter? Probably not recently. Consult the instruction manual for your particular model and how to clean it. For mine, I just like to run it under some warm water until all the gunk is gone. Sometimes I'll use some mild soap to get some of the gunk to go away, and then I put it back into place, and my dishwasher does the best job possible. And lastly, this makes sense, but not a lot of us actually do this. You're cleaning stuff with stuff, so you should definitely clean the stuff you're using to get stuff clean. It's not that hard, and I get to give my dish brushes and other small brush tools a bath with some sodium percarbonate or OxiClean in this case, or in my case, fancy laundress oxygen bleach, and give them a bath in some warm water. Let them soak for about 20 minutes. You can light a candle for them if you want, and after they're done, take them out, wash them down, and they are ready to go back to work.
So that's it, you guys. Did you guys learn anything today? There's definitely a part 2 to this video because there are tons more things that you totally should be cleaning, so watch out for that video. And let's talk in the comments, and this will be something for you guys that are maybe either born in the 70s or 60s or 50s or whatever. Does anybody remember Mr. Yuck? Because that was the only thing I was thinking of when I was like down with the cleaners. I was like getting the cleaners. Do you guys remember Mr. Yuck? I was so scared of him. I was terrified of him. And the song freaks me out to this day. It's horrifying. I will put a link down below to the old school commercial that I would always leave the room. I would always leave the room when the commercial came on. It was terrifying, and you know what? You bet your bottom dollar I never like drank any bleach or Windex like ever because Mr. Yuck totally terrified me. Like this video if you like it, and I will see you guys on Friday with another video. Bye, thanks for watching.